Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's about 11:48 and my morning looked a little bit different today because I did not go to the gym. I'm gonna be doing a community CrossFit competition later, so skip my morning workout, but I had my coffee. The coffee I'm drinking right now is this one. It is the Days low acid enzyme fermented coffee. It has like a third of the caffeine of a regular cup of coffee, and it's a lower acid coffee, so it's a good choice for people with reflux or who are caffeine sensitive. This has been great for me lately because, to be honest, my anxiety's been a little bit higher lately, and when my anxiety's higher, I can be more prone to reflux. So I'm just taking the precautions that I need to so that I don't have a flare. Just been dealing with like a lot of stuff in my personal life. Things have been really busy with work, so I've been kind of switching to the low acid coffee as a precaution, and then just continuing to have a lighter dinner, earlier dinner, because eating too late, eating too heavy at night is still can be a little bit of a reflux trigger for me. So with my coffee, I had my carob Bliss Bites from the Flora app, and I actually didn't make them into ball form. You guys are going to laugh at how lazy I am. I'm actually embarrassed to show this. This is literally how lazy I am. So I made the batter for the carob Bliss Bites. It's like oats and nut butter, carob, and a few other ingredients. The recipe is on my app Flora, which has all my reflux-friendly modules and recipes and meal plans and things like that. But I was so lazy when I made this that I didn't even make it into bites, so I just kept it in cookie dough form. It's just been one of those weeks. But if you're not familiar with carob, this is the one I usually get on Amazon. It's just organic carob by Anthony's Goods, and this tends to be pretty affordable, this brand on Amazon. And what carob is they're pods, and also known as locust beans, and they're harvested from a tree native to the Mediterranean. It has a flavor similar to chocolate, so this is a really great way to add a chocolate flavor without aggravating reflux. Chocolate does have a few components that can loosen the lower esophageal sphincter and contribute to reflux. This is a great alternative. You can make a carob hot chocolate, you could do carob chocolate pudding, or even brownies. I really like the flavor, and it's a good source of fiber. Okay, so I am going to show you what I'm having for lunch today. Today's going to be kind of like a reflux-friendly, what I eat in a day, reflux-friendly day of training, kind of taking you through a day in my life. You guys liked my last full day of eating and training, so I'm gonna try to create some more videos just like that one. You've probably seen this in my videos before, but most weeks I will make my gut nourishing chicken soup. It's such an easy meal prep because you have your veggies in here, your protein, and then you can just pair it with some potato, rice, or toast and kind of switch it up for your carb. But I'm gonna warm this up, and this is actually gonna be like my early lunch, kind of late breakfast meal. Just a reminder that you don't have to eat breakfast foods for breakfast. You can do dinner leftovers, lunch leftovers, whatever you like. I really should have sat down to eat this. I kind of ate this standing up, which, sometimes we have those moments, but soup is a tricky thing when it comes to reflux. I get a lot of questions about soup and smoothies, and there's something about mixing solid food with liquid that can sometimes be problematic for reflux. So soups also can be a lot of fluid volume in the stomach. And when you have a lot of fluid in the stomach, fluid can move a little bit easier and reflux a little bit easier. So you want to be careful of the amount of fluid during meal times. I try to recommend 8 ounces of fluid or less. So when you're doing a brothy soup, you just want to be mindful of how much broth you're getting. If you're getting a huge amount of broth, you might overfill the stomach and you may have, be more likely to reflux. So that's something to keep in mind. Also with soup, it can be a lot of volume. So you just want to think about that in terms of your hunger and fullness, checking in with your hunger and fullness as you're eating. And sometimes it's a nice little combination to do a cup of soup, some crackers, some grilled chicken, or something more of a meal that way, if you feel like you're going to get full and then not get enough nutrition at that meal, because soup can be lower in calories. But yeah, so important to honor your fullness. Don't overdo the liquid at meals. Bottom line there. And then when it comes to smoothies, some of my clients do better with adding less liquid to their smoothies, so it's a little bit thicker, almost like a smoothie bowl. And that way the volume's a little bit smaller, and that can sometimes be better from a reflux standpoint. I wanted to show you what I'm taking with me for some snacks during the event. I'm going to be taking with me these little Huma gels. This one is an apple one. It's based with apple, cane sugar, brown rice syrup, chia seed, sea salt. a little bit of cinnamon. It does have citric acid, so these would not be the energy gels I would recommend for someone who's prone to reflux. If you're doing like long distance running or endurance events, having these little easily digestible carb sources are helpful if your event is over 90 minutes. But instead of this, because it says citric acid, I would do the untapped maple sticks or the untapped packets. That's just pure maple syrup. So it's low FODMAP, no citric acid. That is one of the best things. You could also do like a banana, a carb-rich bar, like a Nature Valley bar or a Cliff bar or something without chocolate. That could be your like intro workout fuel. But this tends to be really great for me when I'm doing like longer runs and things like that. I'm also gonna bring a bar. This is the pumpkin flavor of the RX bar. I really like the RX bar because it uses super simple ingredients. So this one has egg whites, almonds, cashews, and dates. If you're new to my channel, I'm a registered dietitian, and when I look for a protein bar, I always look for one that has ingredients that, you know, are pretty simple, and it gives you a good amount of protein, more protein than sugar. This one does have 6 grams of fiber, so this wouldn't be something I would take on a run, but this event is gonna be more like a strength-based event. Also gonna bring my water bottle so that I can hydrate. What's best when it comes to reflux and hydration during your workouts is just small sips of water. Try not to chug, otherwise that could be problematic for reflux. Also bringing a change of clothes, and that's gonna be it. The event's only 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna just be getting some dinner close by after. All right, so it's like 2 p.m. I need to have a snack before my competition, so I have energy. So my snack is gonna be mostly carbohydrates. I'm actually having pretty random snack. I'm gonna have an organic corn tortilla, and this one happens to be mostly carbs. There's really no fat in this tortilla. The only ingredients is stone ground organic yellow corn masa flour, and a little bit of guar gum as like a binder. And then I'm gonna warm up this Gourmand bone broth. This brand is amazing. I have the links for Gourmand and the low acid coffee down below on my recommended products page, but it's really great because it's free from garlic and onion bulbs. So it's low FODMAP, it's reflux friendly. This is gonna give me minerals. It's gonna give me 20 grams of protein for this container. So gonna give me some hydration, minerals, and protein. Carbs. This is gonna fuel me through my workout. So when it comes to pre-workout nutrition, I try to do just mostly carbs if it's something right before. If it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours before, I'll try to do like a regular meal, protein, carbs, maybe a little bit of plants, a little bit of healthy fats. But people with reflux tend to do better when their workout is sort of before their meals, or maybe even in the morning on an emptier stomach, or just with a light snack before. Like examples of light snacks that might work well for you could be like a banana, piece of toast, a handful of crackers, pretzels. Some people do better with like a little something in their stomach. I'm gonna try not to chug this too quickly because if I chug it, I probably won't feel well. So it's I'm gonna sit this over the next 20 minutes, get some more work done, and then I'm gonna head to the gym and start warming up for the competition. And Nick's gonna be coming, so I'm gonna try to get him to get some videos so I can show you kind of the layout and maybe some videos of the competition itself. Good morning, friends. It's Sunday at 8 a.m. and I'm still pretty sore from the CrossFit competition. That was so much fun. I'm so glad I did it. It was definitely challenging, but it was good to push myself outside my comfort zone, and my fueling strategies worked well. I felt really good. I felt energized, and then I can't say that I had a reflux-friendly meal after. I went out for pizza with my friends, but it was really delicious and exactly what I needed. So we are kind of getting ready for a bike ride. Probably will ride to a coffee shop and then to the beach. We don't have a whole lot of food right now because we're leaving for the East Coast this Tuesday. So this morning I had the crust off one of the Nick ordered pizza while I was out last night at my CrossFit Christmas party. And I had the crust off one slice of pizza and then a protein shake. The one I've been drinking lately is Drink Wholesome. Drink Wholesome, it's linked on my recommended product page. It's a really simple protein powder. So that's what I had as a pre-workout snack. And today we're probably going to a little Christmas market downtown, so I will take you with me. I'm going to take you on this ride with me right now. Did you see?
I did.
Little bakery was so cute. We're on our way to the Christmas market and they had a ton of reflux-friendly pastries. So like nothing in there had chocolate. It was a great option if you're looking for something sweet. We're at the winter holiday market, and this is supposedly the best croissant in the city. It's the award-winning croissant. Hey friends, it's Monday morning. It's 8 a.m. I'm just leaving CrossFit. I'm gonna do a quick run at the track. It is a very rainy Monday morning here in San Francisco, so I was really tempted to skip this run, but I'm feeling really good this morning and I wanted to get this done. I didn't run yesterday, and yesterday, Sunday is like my long run day. So I'm gonna get that done and then I'll catch up with you guys for breakfast at home. Okay, that was a very, very rainy run. It was somewhat miserable, but it felt really good to get home and have a nice warm shower and make some breakfast. I made some breakfast tacos for Nico and I. You've probably seen me make these before, but super simple. I just use eggs, and if you don't tolerate eggs with acid reflux, you could definitely just try egg whites on their own first and see if egg whites work better for you. But I added some arugula. Arugula is a great vegetable that is also a bitter vegetable, so it can help kind of stimulate digestive enzymes, and it contains fiber, which can lift up your healthy bacteria, as well as antioxidants and magnesium. So added that, and I did a corn tortilla. I basically have no food in my fridge right now because we are leaving for the Cape for the holidays soon. And then I added a little bit of Parmesan cheese and called it a breakfast. So I hope that you have enjoyed this vlog, and let me know if you want to see more of these. Let me know what types of videos you want to see from me, any questions you have. Would love to read those. But my goal with these vlogs is really to kind of show you a peek inside what a reflux-friendly day of eating and training could look like, and also just kind of serve as a reminder that even if you're dealing with reflux or any sort of health issue where you have to avoid certain foods for a period of time, or if you're dealing with an allergy and you have to avoid those foods for a lifetime, you can still enjoy treats. You can enjoy your life and look for moments of joy and moments of fulfillment in your life. So don't forget that even if you are on a healing phase and you can't have chocolate, there are still so many delicious things to enjoy. I am in between clients right now having a cup of tea, and I think I'm going to close this vlog out here. Be sure to subscribe, like this video. Definitely go check out all my other videos, including my recent video on a few key mistakes that I see my clients making when it comes to reflux. Definitely check this out here, and I will see you in the next one.